Okay, today we're going to be talking about making predictions using probability. So you want to make sure that you have your math journal or some notebook paper ready to take down some notes, okay? So you can pause this video at any time to make sure you get everything copied down. Now, let's talk about first some vocabulary that you might see. You will not always see these words, but when you see things like expect, like what can we expect, or predict, or reasonably predict, or prediction, or anything along those lines, you are going to be setting up a proportion. Okay, remember, a proportion is just a line, equal sign, and a line. Let's take a look at an example problem. Remember, you can pause this video at any time to get everything written down. 2 out of every 6 people in the movie theater bought popcorn. If there were 300 people in the movie theater, how many can we predict bought popcorn? And there should be a question mark at the end, not a period. So there's that key word right there, predict. So as I said, when you're making a prediction, you're going to set up a proportion. Okay, the first fraction, because if you think about it and you cover up the second part and you're only looking at this first part here, it's just a fraction. Okay, the first part of your fraction is going to be just like everything else that we've been doing. Okay, so we know that it's 2 out of every 6 people. So 2 out of every 6, that's a fraction. Out of means a fraction. So we have 2 out of 6 people in the movie theater. Okay, that's nothing new. Now we're going to add the next part of our proportion. Now we're looking at 300. Okay, we're not talking about 6 people anymore. Now we're talking about 300. 300 is our new total. Okay, so since it's our new total and we're predicting from it, it's going to go on the bottom. Now we don't know the number that goes on the top. That's what we're solving for. Once we solve and get the answer that goes right here, we will know how many people we can predict to have bought popcorn. Okay, hopefully you remember how to solve the proportion because this is not new. You're going to find the numbers that are corner to corner. Okay, you can't do these two because there's no number right here. It has to be 2 numbers corner to corner. Now, sometimes it goes this way, but only if there was a number here. Okay, so you have to find the numbers that are corner to corner, and you're going to multiply. So 2 times 300 equals 600. Okay, then you're going to take the leftover number and you're going to divide. So we're going to take that 600 and we're going to divide it by 6, which gets us 100. So we can predict that 100 out of 300 people bought popcorn. Remember to pause and rewind, do whatever you need to do to make sure you have this written down in your notes.